I like my money where I can see it on me, okay, in my closet. Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Nancy. If you're new here, At Home with Nancy is all about interior decor, beauty, fashion, and all things fancy. And if that's something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button so y'all could join the most high gang. And do not also forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I do post new content. Okay, like the title does say, designer inspired Amazon replicas. So let's just get started. All right, so before we get started, I'll just let you all know this. So this is a disclaimer that I just have to say before I get started. So majority of us do like buying designer items, and some of us do not see the need to, you know. To some of us, it's kind of ridiculous spending all this huge amount of money on luxury items, you know. And having designers does not make you wealthy or rich, and not having designers does not make you poor, okay? I just wanted to put that out there. It just all depends on preference. You know, I might like spending my money where I could see it, which is on me and in my closet. And you might like spending your money on trips, on your homes, on properties, on investments, on food, on hair. You know, so it just all depends on our preference. It does not mean you are not that girl because you don't have designer items, okay? All right. So with that being said, let's just get into the video. All right. I am going to get started with the Code Gaia clutch. So first of all, I'm going to show you these two clutches, and you're going to tell me which is designer, which is the designer, which is the replica. Okay, this is a pink clutch, and this is a ivory color clutch. Just by looking at both of them, which is the designer? I'm covering the names so that way you don't see it. Okay, so if you said the pink clutch, you're right. The pink clutch is the designer. So here it is. It has Code Gaia in gold, and this is the ivory clutch, which is the Amazon replica. So when I just say replica, you know, of course they are copying the designer, but it doesn't have the name. This has the name, as you could see, but this doesn't. All right. So now look at both clutches. Just look at quality-wise. They do look very similar, you know. So the only thing is, of course, this is Code Gaia, and it has better quality, you know. But with Amazon, it comes pretty close. The only thing is, you see this? When I purchased this or ordered it, it had this missing balls at the bottom. Of course, I've had this for like 2 years, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, everything still looks very much brand new, you know? So where is where quality comes in. The craftsmanship of the Code Gaia is just like 10 over 10 compared to the Amazon. So this is just the Amazon piece that's been sent to me. Now imagine if I do keep this for longer, it might have more balls fall off. But the good thing is, because it's Amazon, I could send it back and get different clutch. So the other thing is, with this one, it does have a nice little chain where you could put it on your shoulders if you want to. This is the inside of it. Okay, and you just close it like this, and it closes. But with the Code Gaia one, it does not have any chain. So there's no chain on it where you could put it as a crossbody bag, as a shoulder bag. No. So in hindsight, I would say, you know, for those of you who like to wear your clutches on your shoulders, this would work for you. And for those of you who don't like purchasing, you know, designers because you just feel like, you know, it's money being wasted, you rather use the money towards other things in your household, you could go for this. Okay? So now let's go to the next bag. So we are doing the bags first, okay? And then we would do the accessories and the shoes. So now I have this one. So this is such a pretty clutch. Like this, do you think is the designer? Do you think it's the dupe? Okay, it is the dupe. I do not own this clutch. So this is the Bottega nut clutch in pink. And this is the nut right here. I do not own this clutch, but I think it's pretty good. And the quality of this is so pretty. It's a hot pink. And this is the inside. It's black. And it does have a chain. So you can use the chain and put in a crossbody or as a shoulder bag. But this quality is just beautiful. It's just like amazing. It's like a little satin finish. And of course, like I say, it doesn't have Bottega Veneta written anywhere on the bag. But it's such a beautiful bag. And I mean, just look at it. If you're not trying to break the bank, then why not? You know, you could go for the Amazon version. All right. Now, let's get into the next bag. So, this bag right here, this is the Amazon version. So this is the Bottega inspired bag, but it has, you know, this on it. So this is where craftsmanship comes into play. So you see how this is? Like, this is coming loose right here. So this is the Amazon version. It's very pretty. The color is very pretty. But with this stuff, you do get what you pay, you know? So with it being like coming off, you know, coming off kind of loose, I mean, it is cheaper. You know, I did pay like $40 on this, you know? So if you don't mind fixing the straps every now and then it's okay, you know? So here it is. So I am gonna just open it up. So it's not that big on the inside. Like it's a little spacious, but it could fit your iPhone, you know? And the color is so pretty, such a pretty color. It's in baby blue. It's super gorgeous. Yeah. So, and it does have the strap, you know, to wear it as a crossbody bag or as a shoulder bag. And the quality is, you know, it's pretty decent, you know, for what you pay. But it's really pretty. I really do like this color. I do not own this bag. If not, I'll be comparing it to mine. All right. So the next on the list is, you know, I just realized as this video is actually very, like just a really good video for those of you who actually also want to maybe buy the dupe or the replica before you actually purchase the actual bag, you know? So I'm going to show you my Lady Dior. So this is it. So this is the original Lady Dior from the store. And, okay, it has the straps, as you can see. It has the Dior logo in front. Now, I am going to show you a replica I found on Amazon. So here is the replica. It's this baby pink one. It's like a snake skin. It has shades of like nude, purple, pink. So this size is a mini, but this size is a small. So I do have the mini, and in comparison, it's pretty close in shape. And like I said, it's a replica. So of course, it does not have the Dior logo because it's a replica. So it does have this, just like my bag. And it does have straps. So let me just cut this loose. Okay, so these are the straps, which you could hang on it if you do not want to hold the bag as a top handle. So here it is. So it's a beautiful bag. Like you get the same look, but for less, you know? And sometimes, like I said, if you do purchase this, I'm really like do fall in love with it. you might want to end up getting the original. You might feel like, you know what, if I get this excited with this replica, I wonder how excited I'll get with the original. So yeah, and sometimes, you know, you might want to just, you know, get the replica just to see if you really want the original, you know? So yeah. Okay, and here's the bottom. So it does have feet, just like this has the feet. All right, and it is in gold hardware, just like this is. Yeah, it's a pretty nice bag. And the quality, like, I know it's Amazon, but it does not feel cheap. Like, this does not feel cheap. It actually feels pretty decent. All right, so now let's go to the next one. All right, so the next on the item is this. This is so beautiful. Like, this orange color, like, look at it. It actually matches my outfit. What do you think? Like, it matches. Like, the orange is so beautiful. It's such a true orange. It's so vibrant. And you can open it up here. So, okay, let me tell you this. So I was actually planning on purchasing this bag from Hermes, but then I did not get it because it was always sold out, and I actually wanted it in this orange color, which is why I decided to purchase this in this color, because I always wanted this color. So I was like, you know what, let me purchase into this color for this video and see how I like it, you know? So now after buying this and just falling so in love with it, I actually feel like getting the original from the Hermes store, you know? So it does snap open here to open it, and then you close it here. So it does have a little darker orange tone or reddish tone on it. This is the bottom. I did stuff it with like plastic bags just to keep the shape. So I have all these plastic bags underneath it just to keep the shape. So this is supposed to be a toilet bag. So you can use this as a makeup bag, but a lot of people actually carry it out. You know, and I don't blame them. Like, look at it. It's beautiful. So the only thing I would say is that, though this is a replica, but it does have the H on it, you know, like the original. So yeah, so this is a really good replica. It's a really good dupe, or yeah. And just touching it, it feels pretty close to the original. Pretty close. It does have the silver zipper and the little silver buttons. But this right here is beautiful. And if you don't want to spend money on something like this, because this in the Hermes store is about $700, if you don't feel comfortable buying this, then of course, get the replica, you know? And, you know, I would not blame you, because some people might feel like, okay, $700, I should be spending it on real leather and not on cloth. I don't blame you. And if you're going to use it as a makeup bag, you're like, I don't want to spend that kind of money on a makeup bag that will get messed up or dirty. I don't blame you. Then get the Amazon version. Hello? Yeah. All right. So now the next item is this one. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it because I want this bag. I really do want this bag. And after getting this Amazon version, I cannot, hopefully one day very soon, I cannot wait to get my hands on the designer version. Like I said, I like my money where I can see it on me, okay? In my closet, okay? In my closet, okay? Yes! Get it? Oh my gosh, I mean, you all know what this is. I mean, this bag does not need an introduction, but just for y'all who don't know what it is, this is the Hermes Kelly. Yeah. So, oh my God. So I purchased this on Amazon in the green color, and it does have gold hardware. Like, just look at how pretty it is. It's so beautiful. And it does have like the feet at the bottom. It's so gorgeous. Like, I am so excited about this bag. So I'm just thinking, what when I do get the original? Like when Hermes does offer me the original, I just, oh my gosh, I just won't be able to take it. So let's open it. So it does have the straps in green. Then this is the inside. It does have like a pocket for like your card holder. And then, to be honest, I do see a lot of girls just holding these bags, like a lot of girls. And some of them, of course, are not real, you know, but I have friends who have the real stuff, you know, but then everyone wants to feel like, oh my gosh, I have the Hermes, the It Girl bag, you know, and then they go purchase the dupe, which is fine because, I mean, I do know, in fact, I do know someone who loves to travel, like she spends her money on traveling, like she doesn't play with her trips. You know, she spends so much money on her trips, but she feels as though she's not going to spend money on designer bags. So she gets dupes and she's like, yeah, I'll get the dupe because, I mean, I'd rather not just spend the money on these items because she doesn't feel the need to, you know? So yeah, so for people like that, this, of course, they might, you know, end up getting the dupe, which is very much okay. So yeah, so this bag is so gorgeous. Like the green is just a beautiful green. So beautiful. And even the quality, like the quality, I think I paid $70 on this one. And I feel like it's so worth it. The quality is so beautiful. So, so, so beautiful. Oh, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on the original. Anyways, let's go to the next item. All right. So the next item is, okay, so this is the Bottega Jody bag. So this is the mini Jody, and this is the original. This is mine. So I am just gonna compare this with the Amazon version. So you see mine, it has like the nice big chunky knot on here. It does have the gold zipper. You see the pattern, like the weaving on it. Yeah. So I am going to show you the Amazon version because even when you see the weaving, you don't see any white parts. Everything is all green and even. So I'm going to compare it side by side to the Amazon version. Okay. The Amazon version, the orange color, I feel like you might not see the true color. So I'm going to step away from the video and put it side by side. Okay. So you can compare and contrast. So here are the two Bottegas, where this is the original from the store. And here is the Amazon version. So size-wise, you can look at it to compare. So this is a little wider. And comparison, it's flatter. Whereas this has more structure to it. And look, this has no kind of stuffing inside. If I open it, there's nothing inside of it. Yep. So, and the knot here is it's more bulky. Whereas this one looks a little flatter. Okay. So, I also do notice that the zipper of this is very short. Like, it's just like 6 inches in diameter. Whereas this, it's longer. It comes from here all the way to there, so like 10 inches. This leather actually feels supple, and this color is a true orange. It's actually very pretty. And here it is. So you see what I'm saying about the grooves? You see these grooves have like little whitish things on it. Like when you look at the weaving, it has the white. Whereas this has no kind of white. It's all green. So, but it's a really beautiful bag. And I'm sure when you put stuff inside, it will end up taking more shape and having more shape and puffing up. So the next item on the list are these two bags. So now can you tell me which is the Chanel and which is the Amazon? Here they are. Which is the dupe and which is the original? Okay. All right. If you say this is the original and this is the dupe. Can you spot the difference? I'm covering the logos so you don't see it. Okay. So yeah. So this, like I say, this is a dupe, so it doesn't have the CC in front of it. But this is the original and has the CC in front of it. And This is caviar leather, and this is Amazon leather. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah. So look at the back. See, it does have the pockets at the back, and this is in the mini, right? Yeah, this is the mini size, and this is a jumbo size. So I'm gonna open this up. So it does have the classic Chanel chain, just like this one does. But this looks more gold, and this looks a little lighter, or a little greenish, if you could see it. Okay. And just gonna right here is the inside. So the inside is in black, and it does have a pocket here, a second pocket, and it does have a nice zipper. So it does have a nice zipper here. It's pretty spacious inside. You could fit your phone, but the only thing is it doesn't have the holes here. Okay, so you see with the original, you can see the holes here, right? But this doesn't have it. And this one, it is burgundy on the inside. It does have the CC right here. It does have the double flap. It does have a zipper here. And yeah. So to be honest, the minis, the Chanel minis, they don't have zippers here, and they are not red on the inside. You see how this is red on the inside? It's not. The small, the medium, yeah, the inside, the black ones are, you know, in burgundy. But the small, they do not have any color on the inside, at least not the red color. Okay, because even though they are minis, they are not like a true mini. But yeah. So, but this is a good purchase. It's pretty nice. It's very beautiful. It's very close. And it feels very like sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap. And I do like the fact that it's not shiny. You know how sometimes when something is overly shines, it feels as though as it looks kind of cheap, but this doesn't. All right. So, am I done with my bags? Let's see. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing any more bags. Oh, I do have one more bag. Okay. Okay. So I do have this. So this is the Bottega inspired sardine leather tote. So this is very beautiful. I do love this gold bar, like the gold top handle. It's so pretty, and I do like this brown. And see what I'm saying. So you see how it has this weaving on it? Like on this side, you might not notice it's brown, but right here, these grooves look whitish. You can see the whitish things on it. And in the original, it's all chocolate brown. Like all these lines, they are all chocolate brown. Whereas this has white, you know? So that's one thing that gives it away that it's a dupe or a replica. And then it does have the straps for you to wear crossbody or as a shoulder bag. Then it does have a beautiful, nice chocolate leather in the inside, and it does have a zipper. So you can put like your spare change, your cards, and it's a beautiful bag. It's really nice. I do not own this bag, so I don't have anything to compare it to. All right. So now that we are done with the bags, let's go for the shoes. So here is the Jimmy Choo inspired pink. It has the crystals in front. And let me show you the original. So I have the original in red. So the difference I would say is that, let me see. Okay, so with these two, you see how it's really pointy in front, like the red is really pointy. The Amazon is not as pointy. Then of course it has Jimmy Choo written on the inside, and this has, you know, the Amazon brand written on the inside. And like you can see, this has been worn, and the heels are pretty much the same in height. The crystals look very similar. I did get this in the 39, but I got this in the size 9, which is equivalent to a 39. But I did notice that this Amazon version fits bigger. So I think I should have gone half a size down. So I probably would have gotten a 38.5 or an 8.5. So yeah. So this is red and this is black. And it's pretty beautiful. But nothing compares to the original though. If I am being honest, nothing compares to the original. All right. So the next on the item is this. Surprisingly, this is so beautiful. So this is the Hermes Chypre, and I got this in like a nudish stone color. Usually if Kim Kardashian or the Skims, you know, website, they are selling this color, they call it stone. So it's like a nude, a beige. So this beige color is so beautiful. I will not call this a nude, I'll call this a beige. This is so beautiful. Like I almost want to keep this. I might even keep it, who knows, you know? But yeah, I almost want to keep it. But then I already spoke to my Hermes SA to save me one. So I can't keep this because I'll end up having like the same color. But yeah, so this is so beautiful. Like this looks just like the original. In my opinion, I did get this in the 8.5 because even in the Hermes store, in the Chypres, you have to go, I think, a size up. Like in the Oran Hermes, I do wear a 9, but for Chypre, you have to add half a size, which is 9.5. But on Amazon, you go down half a size. So I got this 8.5, and it fits perfectly. Like, look at the bottom, look at the straps. The quality is 10 over 10. This is a good, this is so, so nice. Like, even on the feet is so, so beautiful. So beautiful. All right. So the next on the list is this. So this is the Oran sandals. So this is the Amazon version. I got this in black. I tried this on, and let me tell you, it's so supple. Like, it's so soft on the inside. I just really like how it feels on the feet. So this is a good purchase. Like, if you want to buy one, you could go on the Amazon, you know, website. And this was pretty, like, I think $30 to $40. You know, Steve Madden also have like replicas, but Steve Madden, I think theirs cost like $80. I can't remember. So this is a lot more affordable, you know. And this is the bottom. So let me show you the original. So this is my Hermes Oran from the Hermes store. So you can compare. I got this in brown, and this is in black. Yeah, it's pretty similar, but this, the space in front is a lot closer compared to this, which is wider. You see the H? Yeah, it doesn't have that much space in front compared to the original. So that's the difference. All right. So now the next on the item is accessories. I am done with shoes. So now the accessory I purchased is this Kelly belt in white. It has brown on the inside. It's so beautiful. See how it looks? Just gonna lock it. So here's the belt. It is such a beautiful belt. In the Hermes store, this cost like close to $1,000. And on Amazon, I think I paid like $20 on this. I kid you not. It's very affordable. All right. So the next on the item is, let's see. Okay. So now I'm going to show you this because I happen to have the original. So I am going to show you this. I happen to have the original, and I am going to show you the original and the dupe. So you just tell me which one is which. All right. Okay. So now here are the two Hermes bracelets right here. So now can you tell me which is the dupe and which is the original, pink or white? One is the original, so tell me. Okay, right here. Okay, so this is the white and this is the pink. So if you say the white is the original from Hermes store, you're all right. But they look pretty close. I would tell you, one difference I spot is that the pink is wider in size than the white, like is bigger. And the H on the pink is a little bit wider than on the white. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try both of them on so you can see it on me and see how it looks. Okay, now let's see how this opens up. Okay, they open, oh, it opens up just like the original. You slide it up and it opens up, so that's good. Okay, and I'm gonna slide it back down to close. All right, so here it is, right here. It's very pretty. It's very close. And look at the bottom, at the top. It's gorgeous. It's really nice. So this bracelet, the pink one was $20, but the white one was $700. So if you do want to purchase the Amazon version, I don't blame you. I really do not blame you. Wow. Anyways, now let's talk about another piece of accessory I have, and that would be these. So these are the Lovelies earrings right here. These are really pretty. These I purchased for $20, right? Oh, yeah, I think it was $20. So this, I do not have the original, but yeah. So here they are. They are really beautiful. Yep. So that's it. Now, the last on, well, actually, I have two more items. So the other earring I do have is this one. So we all know this Bottega teardrop earrings went viral. It went viral big time, and everyone had it. Majority of the people who purchased it purchased the dupe. And this earrings cost about $1,500. And I just didn't see myself paying $1,500 for a Bottega earrings. The only time I'll spend a lot of money on earrings are Chanel earrings, because I know the resale value goes crazy. But on Bottega earrings, no. Chanel earrings, my Chanel earrings I bought some time ago, like a year ago or 2 years ago, for $750. It retails now for $1,200 online. Yeah, like, I know, crazy, right? So that is why with jewelry like this, I would rather use that money on the Chanel and not the Bottega. I did not want to purchase this for a very long time because everyone had it. It was so saturated. It was everywhere. But it was a very beautiful earrings. And I was like, okay, I'm going to purchase some. So I purchased it. I haven't really worn it out yet. And I've had this for like 3 months now. Yeah. But it's very beautiful. It's very well made. It's kind of heavy. If you're wondering if it's heavy, it is kind of heavy. And that's probably another reason why I don't want to wear it. It's kind of heavy. I've worn it in a YouTube video before, but I've not worn it out. Yeah. So the next item is my beautiful sunglasses. Now this is one of my, let me see. Okay. These sunglasses, where did they go? Okay. So this is one of my favorite purchases from Amazon. So these sunglasses, I wore it on my, what's it called? On my Instagram, and I tagged it. You know, when I wore it, I tagged it. It was from Amazon. So I got a message on my inbox saying, those are Amazon. Could you please send me the link? And I sent them the link. So I was like, why not add it to this video? So look at the glasses. So these are the Bottega inspired glasses. My friend has the original, and these glasses go for like $400. But look at this. I paid, I think, $12 for this on Amazon. And it's so beautiful. Look how beautiful it looks. It's gorgeous. So yeah. So this, I purchased 4 months ago, and I don't regret it. It's beautiful, and a lot of people now online, on the gram, on TikTok, they are all purchasing these glasses. So get yourself some, okay? If you don't have the original, of course. So now the final item is okay. Okay. So the final item is these. These are the Celine inspired sunglasses. Here they are. It even has like the CC on the side, on that side. So how do they look? So these are in black, as you could see. It has the Celine, well, the CC logo right here. So, and it's in gold, but the gold is kind of like overly shiny, like extremely shiny. I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but yeah, but it's a beautiful glasses, and I paid $15 or so on these. Yeah, I think it was 15 or 10, something like that. But the original, it's like 500. Yeah, it's 500. I don't own these, but I do plan on getting, hopefully, maybe the white. I do like the white. I have a lot of black sunglasses, so I'm not gonna like be purchasing this in black. Yeah, so it's beautiful though. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this video. I do appreciate y'all, and I'll be catching y'all in my next video. Mwah!
Don't forget to subscribe.